So today we're going to talk about the mother paradox, because I've noticed that many mothers in difficult relationships believe that they're failing their children, when in reality they're trying to parent in very impossible circumstances, but they feel guilty and they can see the impact of the situation on their children. And but at the same time, when they think about leaving, they don't want their children to be without their father. They're in an impossible situation between a rock and a hard place, and they're wishing and hoping, but they feel really guilty, feeling that they're failing their children. And yet, the real problem is not their parenting. It's not their parenting that is the real issue. It's the impossible situation that they are trying to manage. And, if you're trying to manage it over years, many people don't have family around to help out or support them. They don't have they're not in situations where support is readily available. And actually, the nature of these addictive kind of situations is that they're so unpredictable that women gradually withdraw from their social circle, and even the children withdraw from their social circle. And it's like the frog getting boiled in the pot. It doesn't know it's gradually getting boiled to death. And they stop inviting people home because it's embarrassing. Especially if you've got a partner who drinks, and they think they're drinking secretly, but the whole world can smell it. And their behavior, they think they're looking sober, but they're not. And gradually, your social circle and people coming into your home becomes less and less. But look, children don't need perfect mothers, but they do need at least one parent who models healthy boundaries and self-respect. Unfortunately, many of you watching this who are in these situations entered into the relationships when you were still quite young and immature, and thought that love would win the day, and before you had children. And these things creep up on you, and they're very gradual. But children need at least one parent who models healthy boundaries and self-respect. And that lesson may shape their future relationships more than anything else. So I leave you with this question. What do you think children need to learn from watching their parents' relationships? What do they need to be learning? And is that what they're learning in your relationship? So that is the burning question. So next week, or in the next video anyway, we'll be looking at why insight alone doesn't change patterns. It takes more than getting an insight about it. It requires some concerted action, but we'll cover that in the next video. So bye for now. Bye.